tasteobsession.com, cooking chicken Parmigiana. And basically I'm beating the crap out of the chicken. For that purpose I'm using a small frying pan, but it's a fairly heavy frying pan. And basically I'm just using that as a mallet to really flatten the breasts. I'm just putting a little bit more cling wrap underneath, just to make it easier to clean up, because I'm going to make a bit of a mess on my kitchen top. Plain flour. I'm going to do mix up some eggs in the bowl, and also the breadcrumbs. So I've got basically what I'm doing here is a 50-50 mixture of conventional breadcrumbs. Half the breadcrumbs are Japanese panko breadcrumbs, and that just gives a little bit of extra crispiness. And just remember, I'm fast forwarding on all of this video, so it actually takes me a bit longer to do this than may be apparent. Mix up those eggs. I'm going to do the tenders first, so just give them a quick coat into the flour, into the egg, quick coat, and then into the breadcrumbs. Into the flour, into the egg, both sides, and coat it with breadcrumbs. Again. Beautiful. Mate. Okay, now we're over to the stovetop. I like to do this in just some olive oil. Just have it on a moderate heat. The approach here is that I do the chicken tenders first. The oil's still getting up to temperature while I'm doing that. And as you can see, I've sort of fast forwarded at various points here. 2 or 3 minutes each side. When I put the chicken in, make sure it doesn't splash up, put it in the edge, then push it across. Basically what I want is it to be cooked, just cooked in the center. If I'm unsure, I'll actually cut the side of the chicken to make sure that it's cooked. Find a thick part of the chicken and just double check it to make sure it is just cooked through. Normally I would have some homemade Napoli sauce, which is generally speaking a lot nicer, but in this instance it's the store-bought sauce. Here I'm putting on a little bit of ham. You can also use prosciutto or a little bit of bacon, and on top of that I'm putting some avocado. Now I don't always put avocado on if it's in the fridge, hey, why not? On top of that just go standard cheddar type cheese or whatever cheese is in the fridge. And then on top of that I'm going to grate some fresh Parmesan cheese. Good to go. Straight into the oven. That'll probably take 3 or 4 minutes. And we're done. Typical pub food in Melbourne anyway, presume in the rest of Australia as well. In Australia we like to just call it a Parma. tasteobsession.com, chicken Parmigiana. Chicken Parma. Beauty, mate.